2024, who would be your dream performer or performers for the Super Bowl?
I'd have to say Kanye or Ye, despite all the controversy. I think he's just a mastermind when it comes to curating an experience. I feel like musically, at least, like he's one of the most universally loved and respected artists that can just get everyone on the same frequency. So I think he would just be a super powerful performer. And on top of that, his music for the longest time has been so just meaningful and impactful. So it's not even
well received, bro. Like, it's really hard to ever think about a Kanye album or song that you're like, nah, like his shit's for the masses. Like, even though it's like obviously curated for whatever certain sound.
Right. And it's tastefully woke. It doesn't feel preachy. It just sounds good. And I think he would just be a perfect person to entertain, which I agree is the purpose of this 15-minute segment or however long it is.
Oh, that's just long, bro. That's just like 30 minutes.
30 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, because the joke about it is because like this is the biggest football game of the year for these players, and on a normal like Sunday game, halftime is like 10 minutes, bro. So now you gave these guys resting for like 30, 45 minutes. Is like, bro, like what the fuck's going on? So, but okay, so before I give my answer, who I think, what do you think would have to happen pre that ever happening though? Like, what would Kanye have to do to be even allowed on that stage? Because obviously Kanye today or Ye today is never getting that invite. You know what I mean? Right. So what would need to happen?
I think he would have to issue a public and sincere apology to the Jewish community. And on top of that, I think he would also have to put his money where his mouth is and do something like, I don't know if it's donating to Holocaust survivors or whatever, but I think he's gonna really have to prove to that community that his word is bond and he means what he says. And only at that point do I think there's a chance of him redeeming himself and getting the forgiveness, because like he crossed the line that many people can't come back from.
Yeah, I would agree with that, bro. And it would have to take some big people in entertainment and the Jewish community, and probably an overlapping of that, to put their arm around him and be like, we forgive you, kind of a thing, right? Because it'd be one thing if he does it, but if people are like, dude, no, kind of a thing, right? Like, I think it needs to be if he needs to do the apology, and then someone big enough in that community needs to put their arm around him and say, we forgive you. And it can't be Drake, because he doesn't count. Dude, for me, and funny, people might think I would say Drake, but I don't. I don't think his style of music will do well in that setting, right? Because it's very like, I don't know, man, very conversational hits. You know what I mean? Like, the hits are like shit that you and I want to fucking either go to the club to and rage, or like really just get high to and be like, yeah, man, I feel this pain. Like for 35 to 45 minutes, like I don't think he would be able to grasp that audience. Now, I'll go to a 3-hour Drake set gladly. But I'm talking about for a mass 118 million people, I don't think they're going to be fully entertained.